Thank you for the food we are about to eat. Please use your mighty power to stop the melting of the polar ice caps. Amen. Did you pass the salt? I'll bet it.
Penguins are not very, they're not actually that friendly as far as they're sweet, but they think anything bigger than this is a predator is going to eat them. So they don't really like to be handled. I got bit all the time because I had to keep feeding them fish. They don't know the difference between fish and fingers. This is fish to them. So it's about, we all feel kind of weirdly out of place in some way. And I think penguins are the nature's reflection of that. I mean, they're not quite fish, they're not quite birds. What are they? Who knows? And that's how we feel. I really think that has something to do with it. The awkwardness of it, and there's only a few things in the world you can't be happy. You can't be unhappy around. Penguins is one of them. Penguins are just when they walk in the room, it brings joy.
Penguins, yes!
The most fun for me was the unpredictability of the animals, of the penguins. They're like, they don't wait for cues, so they'll be in the middle of a sentence, in the middle of a line, and then they'll be, that happened a lot. But I always preferred working with the live penguins rather than the CG. I love what they did, but I love being with the live animals. I quickly found out that with everybody with a cell phone and playing their head and an iPod, whatever is happening, and there's like total interference with all these machines now. So it's kind of bizarre. It's like two old guys with joysticks going, "Is it you? Is that you?" Kind of thing. And the penguin, I picked the penguin up and tried to do a scene with it, and it would go like that. And I go, well, that's not natural. They don't do that, do they? I think that the hardest part was it was so cold during the whole filming of the movie, and it was the worst winter in New York history at the same time. So it was a lot of cold. Brazilian people will not leave me alone. They are on my Twitter all day long, every day, like, "We love you! Come to Brazil." And so when it came up, I was like, great, there's an opportunity, to meet people. It's great. I love it. It really is about the reason I'm here, number one, is to say hello. To say hello, right? And that's it. That's number one for me. And then, the movie's great. The movie's very sweet, and I think you'll like it. So that's number two.
And shuffle ball step, shuffle ball lunge. Step ball change, step ball change, step ball change. Word.